Hi guys, welcome back to whatever the heck this is. Today we have more sun. I don't know how I'm expected to get anything done anymore now that the sun's back. Usually I grind really hard in winter because I have no outside drive. Now I'm just being stuck outside every day. So I don't know what to do about it really. I guess try and work as hard as possible when it's dark. But then I fall into the pattern of going to bed really late, so what do I do? I'm a sun creature, I need the sun. The sun is here, I need to be outside in it. All these sheep down here are pregnant. They'll start popping soon, but you can tell how uncomfortable they are. They kind of roll around in the sun. I went to bed at 6:30 and I watched the sheep get up at like 5:20, 5:30 and start eating. These guys are busy. I guess it takes a lot of food to feed 2 sheep. Anyway, yeah, I want to go, I don't know, go in town, go find a river. It's so weird, the leaves still aren't here, but they're trying, but they're just so slow. I'm like, come on leaves, hurry up, get out here. I hope you guys join me. Thanks for tuning in every day, appreciate it. Last night I had a few hours where I wanted to give up. I wanted to give up on all of this. Because I spent so much time on the vlog that I could spend doing other stuff that are more beneficial. But it's not about that, it's just about routine, creating something, being there for a community of people that need you. I am here. Can you open the fence behind you? The wooden one. Yeah. Thank you. Go on. Alright. I went for a little drive into town just to see what's going on. Very busy as always, but nothing really took my interest. So I'm back in nature. I think if I lived in a bigger city, or near a bigger city, I would have many different options of things to do. But here in Wales, you basically just gotta entertain yourself. There's not a whole lot going on. So I came home. Now I'm going for a wander along the fields. I have it in my mind that I'm gonna take a river dip. Whether or not I actually do it, I guess depends on how courageous I am when I get there. It's a very warm day today. Again, it's 66 degrees Fahrenheit, which is very warm. I might take a dip. I need to. I need that like wake up call for my body. Are these yams? Am I correct there? There's a whole bunch of them there for the pregnant sheep. Sorry, let me turn my music down a bit. I don't usually walk with music anymore because I don't know. It's more enjoyable when you're stoned. Yeah, those yams. Is that what the sheep are eating? Can't tell. At this point, the grass is so short, they're probably not actually getting any. We haven't had any rainfall for a couple of weeks as well. So I guess the sheep need something else to help with their pregnancy. I don't know, I don't usually pay attention, but what are these? If you guys know, let me know. Because I don't know what those are. I've never mentioned this in the vlog, but I have a knee injury on my left side. It's fine, except for when I want to cross my legs. Or if I just lean on it, slightly strange. It really hurts like right here on the inside. It's hard to like truly identify it. It's like inside, deep inside. And it just hurts. It feels like I've strained it, but it's been months now and it still hurts. So I don't know what's wrong. Maybe it's inflamed. I don't truly understand what the inflammation means. But if you guys have any remedies, because I can't just rest. There's no way you can make me just rest. And I don't think that's gonna work. I feel like I've done something. I feel like something's going on in there and I don't know what it is. But I don't think it's strain. So I don't know. I walk a lot, sure. But if I stop walking, I don't think that's gonna help it. It's been a consistent pain for the past couple months. Hasn't really gotten better or worse. I can still walk fine. But I'd walk better if it felt better. I don't know, throw that out there. Maybe some knee experts are in the comments that can help me out. I want to get some shots of the lambs, but whenever I try and get close, they just hide. Yeah. I don't know what it is, like, there's not really any communication. The mother just kind of looks at the lamb, and the lamb immediately hides behind the mother. It's strange how they have this like programmed into them. They're very afraid of humans, which is unfortunate because I just want to get some shots of the lambs. I guess if I wait a couple more weeks for all the lambs to, all the sheep to give birth in front of my house, then I can get some shots like that. I do it pretty much every year. I missed it last year, obviously, because I was in Spain, but the year before it, I got some shots of the lambs. I think I even got a clip of a sheep giving birth. I don't know. The lambs are just funny. When they're all kind of bouncy, like in April time, they're all bouncing around together. It's really funny to watch. I'll try to get some footage. I'm trying to like make the most of this place before I move, because I'm ready to move. Like I'm just getting my belongings ready, and then I'm bouncing. I'm out of here. I'm gonna go back to being a total rent slave. I guess I'll only be a rent slave for as long as I'll only be a rent slave if it's difficult. Like when paying it becomes easy, then I'm not gonna be a rent slave. If that makes sense. Like when I'm earning a bunch, I'm not even gonna notice the rent, so it's just always quite overwhelming. Going from paying like a small amount to just a huge amount every month. Not really much progress on fractals at the moment. Still looking for that perfect material, and then everything can move forward. What else? What else do I have to update you on? I mean, you're here for the whole journey. You're here for everything, the highs and the lows. So you pretty much know everything that's going on. Nothing's really happened since last night. Last night I had a few hours where I'm just staring at my PC, like wanting to give up, wanting to go to bed so bad, wanting to give up on this whole daily thing. But then I thought, if I do give up, what am I going to do? What am I going to do with that extra time? Probably just play video games and feel sorry for myself. It's not really going to change my life for the positive, so why give it up? It's not even burnout, like I'm not even reaching burnout yet. But I'm just questioning, like, why am I investing so much time into a thing that's not really pushing me that much closer to where I need to be? And the answer is because what else would I do? What else can I do to get me there faster? I could focus all of my time searching for material, but I get so overwhelmed by that. Like, I can put a few hours in and then just get sick of it. It's not the most fun thing to do, looking for material. If you're tuning into this vlog and you don't know what the heck I'm talking about, the past few weeks I've been looking for pants, trousers, so that I can tie-dye them. But finding the right material to tie-dye is difficult, because it has to be a certain colour, certain material, so the dye soaks in properly, and it has to be the right shape that I'm looking for. And finding that perfect combo is hard. Anyway, back to whatever I was doing. So hard to get any footage of these sheep. They keep running away. Really shallow today, and it makes sense. One of the years that I went to Los Angeles, I challenged myself to take a dip in water every time I saw it. So a river, lake, ocean, every time I got close to it, I had to jump in. And that led me to swimming in the ocean for 30 days to try and get over my fear of the ocean. It was a really magical time. I enjoyed it a lot. Trying to remember that mindset of like, what made me just do it, like what got me into the water. Because I'm nice and warm right now. I know as soon as I get in there I'm going to be freezing again. but it always feels good to do it, so should I just say screw it and do it? I want to get him right there. Whew, okay, well, whew. That's quite something. Yeah, I finally got the courage to do it. Let's go. I've got a friend, I don't know if she watches these vlogs, but my friend Princess Meg, she lives up in Scotland. She does river dips all the time. That's what kind of inspires me to get up and do it, because I used to do them all the time as well. I'm just being a bit of a wuss at the moment, and it's a lot harder when you're on your own to get the courage to just do these things. Okay, today we go through the woods. I wasn't in there for very long, but it's my first dip of the year, so I can't really expect too much of myself. We'll start building up from here eventually, be able to stay in for like an hour. So yeah, when I got out, I was covered in these like little black leeches. So I don't know what kind of leeches we have in Wales. They weren't like sucking my blood or anything, but they were just all over my body, especially on my butthole. My guess is they were all in the moss, and I was sitting on this mossy rock, crawling their way all over me. Really gross. I didn't get any on film because I was just brushing them off my body, but any ideas? I'm asking the collective consciousness. You guys know anything about that? What kind of black leeches do we have in Wales? They were very small. It's nice that the bugs are coming back now. I've missed them. Had a few months of just no bugs. It was strange. Felt like I wasn't on the planet anymore. Also, what's the deal with leaves? How come they don't biodegrade? I thought they do, but it just, I don't know. It just hasn't happened yet. Does it really take that long? I don't know, I'm asking a lot of questions. I'll wait for a response from you guys in the comments. Yeah, thanks for all the lovely comments lately. You guys have been really nice. I have been reading them all. Sorry if I don't have time to respond to them all, but I am reading them. I try to leave a little heart on all the ones that impact me. So yeah, thanks guys. Also, thanks to all the joiners. There's a button down there right by the subscribe button where you can throw money at me each month. And all you get in return is a cute little mushroom next to your name and access to the channel emojis. But I don't expect anyone to actually do it. You don't have to do it. I see you though. I see you out there leaving comments with that little mushroom next to your name. I appreciate you guys. And it's nice because that money just comes on top of my AdSense paycheck. So each month I have slightly more money. So thank you guys. If I woke up at like 5, 6 a.m, did a river dip every morning, holy, I would get so much done. That feels like microdosing acid. It wakes you up every morning. I'd be a Superman if I did that every morning. It takes what, 20 days to build a habit? Something like that. So if I could force myself to do it for 20 days. I think that's why vlogging has become so easy now, is because, well, relatively easy. It's because I've done it for 65 days. I think today is number 66. So like I've already done that 20 days of building a habit. Now it's just nature. Like it feels weird to not vlog. It's funny, I was filming Millie yesterday, having just a weird conversation about something, and then she noticed I had the camera pointed at her. She's like, what are you doing with that camera? I have to explain to her every day that I make videos of my life. She doesn't have access to my videos because she's got YouTube Kids, so she can just watch all the weird Elsa and Spider-Man porn, but she can't watch my vlogs, unfortunately. So when she becomes old enough, she can watch the vlogs of her climbing a tree at like age 6 and be like, oh look, I used to be able to do that, cool. I told her that probably when she's about 8 or 10, she'll be long enough to climb higher up in that tree. The tree is quite difficult to climb. It's not an easy one by any means, but she's trying. One day she'll be long enough. I'm trying to give her that confidence to actually do it. She was afraid at first, but when she realized it was actually fine, and then I came up into the tree with her, she was like, oh, this is fine. Heights are not that scary. She just hasn't got the confidence yet. She thinks that she'll fall or she'll slip. I have to explain to her, like, you don't fall or slip on the ground. The tree's no different, it's just another surface for you to put your limbs on. The only thing with climbing is you're actually holding one with your hands too. You don't usually do that when you're walking around on the earth. So if anything, you're safer in a tree. I guess it just depends on how technical you want to get up there. When I was young, the only way I got over my fear of heights was by climbing trees. And I think that's probably the same for most people. I'm sure some of you out there have the same story. Like, all it takes is trying it. Okay, a bird just snuck out of the holly there, that just freaked me out. Yeah, all it takes is just actually doing it, getting over the fear of height by climbing. It's funny that we get over fears by doing the thing that we're afraid of. Who'd have thought? Same with like talking to people, talking to girls, talking to men, anything really. Now the heat's coming back in, I'm so excited for festival season. It's gonna be a blast. I can't decide if this year I want to do it different. If I want to hitchhike this year. I don't think I've hitchhiked any of the years. Oh no, I did hitch one of them. But also I flew to Portugal with Steph, and then we hitched to the festival, and then I flew from Portugal to Hungary. So yeah, technically I didn't hitch that much. I really wanted to hitch for a whole year. A whole summer. But then you can't really guarantee you'll get to places on time. And if I'm trying to do multiple festivals, I don't want to like miss any of them. Maybe that's not, I don't know. So I can easily drive to these festivals, but it kind of makes me antisocial. Unless my car's like full of people, I'm limited to just talking to myself or listening to music, and like that's not fun. If you're gonna drive yourself to the most social place ever, a festival, then you need to kind of prep. So I like the idea of just hitchhiking from here, from Wales, all the way to where I'm trying to be, which is like Hungary, Croatia. Okay, so these are the festivals that I'm 100% going to. Azora, obviously, it's back on, they've announced it. Modem, that's in Croatia. And Sci-Fi in Netherlands. So those are the three that I'm guaranteed to be at, obviously if the universe allows. And then whatever else I end up at will just be fluke. I'll just go with the flow. But if I drive, I don't know, it's expensive, first of all, and you risk doing damage to your car and having to pay for that as well. But also I'm going to be tired all the time if I'm the one driving. But if I'm a passenger with strangers, it allows me to make new friends, have weird conversations, I don't know, meet foreign people. I'd rather do that this year than drive myself. But then if I do drive myself, I have the convenience of bringing whatever I want and putting it in the car. But then I'm probably going to bring too much. See, this is the conversation I've been having in my head all week. Like, what do I want? So we'll see. I'm probably going to hitch, just for fun. And it would make the content so much better. So scary. I don't know why I'm so determined to get this branch down. It's just like really dangerous to have something like that just hanging. I can get it down, I have to climb the tree though. Just like hanging by this one little bit. Alright, I gotta go up there. Woohoo! That was such a challenge. Wow. See, I wouldn't want that falling on someone. It's like a massive deadly branch. Happy to clear it. Wow, it made such a crash. Whew. It was actually a lot safer pulling it down from up there than from where I was. I should have brought you up there with me. It was so tense. I was extended out like this, trying to push it with my finger. Hey, well, thanks guys. Thanks for joining me in this wander. It gave me a chance to think about a lot of things. Now I need to go and apply those thoughts, actually act on them. I think that's the trouble with people like me that overthink, is we think so much that we don't apply it. And then what's the point of the thought? I don't want to think just to have ideas, like I want to actually act on them. Oh, hello leaves. That took me by surprise. Look, this is where everybody else is at. How did you do that? I'm an overthinker. I'm an ideas man. I need a team of people that can help me realize those ideas. Otherwise they just turn into post-it notes, notes in my phone. Like I have 1,000 ideas in my phone that will never get realized because I don't have the ability to do it. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, but the past couple of days my wrist pain has been gone. I can now fully extend again. So what I did was just take it really easy with this hand. Try to use my left as much as possible. And it finally came back. It gets locked up sometimes, like I can't do that with it. Obviously I'm not ready to do handstands and push-ups again. I'll keep building up my strength until I can do that. But just being able to do this, last week I couldn't do this. When I edit now, I have my chair arm up really high, so it's level with the mouse. So there's not really any pressure on my wrist anymore. I think that's key. That's quite a large hole, probably a badger. They're really rare though, I don't see them often. The earth is getting more earth-like now. Now that the full moon's out of the way, now the sun's coming back in, the heat's coming, the sheep are giving birth. Now it starts to feel like the planet again. I don't know where I was living for a while there, but it wasn't here. I'm starting to feel like me again. So that's good. Hope you guys are feeling good too. Well, that was a lot of walking. I enjoyed it though. People actually get upset if there's no carrot scene in the vlogs, so I have to do it every time. There we go. You carrot lovers. Yum. Yum, 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 yum. Yeah. So much orange food. I'm not sure why I've been obsessed with orange food lately. Have I always liked orange food? I don't know. So I just wanted to end the vlog here. Thank you everybody for joining once again. I will be here tomorrow, I hope. I hope I'm here tomorrow. I hope you are too. Thanks for subscribing, liking. I'm pretty sure 100% of the people who watch this channel are subscribed. I am not reaching new people, but that's not really the goal right now. The goal is just to create. Don't care so much about reaching new audiences. That's not my goal. Just create.